Hi, Mom. Look it. I got the south wall set up. It's Elon. I almost got the east wall set up. Uh, Dua, Maggie, Elizabeth, Marissa, Heidi, and Kate. Kate still thinks it's a joke. So we'll just keep going. Switching back to a different platform now. They're like, platforms are real. You see the point? YouTube is so much more private. I don't give a shit about TikTok here. I really don't. That's why I come and talk to you guys and try to give you advice. Like every once in a while I go on TikTok to let you know, like, hey, TikTok, man, get something done. I'm trying to move $4 billion over here. There it is. See the 4 trillion, the 4 billion point? There it is right there. It's price gouging. That's a crime. That's a crime to like price gouge something that's worth so much more. So it's $4 trillion over here. 500 billion. And there's that $45 billion point. You're gonna, I gotta go. I got chores to do, and I'm like, you don't gotta go. This is not TikTok. So we're gonna mock you about this game on TikTok and go, what if we go live and put it at a couple thousand at TikTok, make them talk out loud, make them not smile? We're like, that was rude, huh? Like he couldn't smile. Angles on like everyone getting called out in here is Storm. And Storm got called out like big time. Like you still want to freshen your issue up. Maggie Grace. She's like, I got evil eye offense. I'm like, you don't. Who has evil eye offense? And like, so ask this question. You gonna need a tattoo? Right here. And they're like, nah, she never agreed to it. So you lied. Storm lied. That's perjury. Straightforward. So Maggie doesn't know this, so she can only get 1 or 5 for me getting her lips tatted on me. And that's like a bullshit ass angle, isn't it? Like that's rude. Well, you know, I get shamed, and now we got that 1 or 5 on lock, don't we? But it's a video, and we're going, yo, we got you framed. And that'd be the point. I'm not a Momo. I'm not a hotel. I'm a house, and you're treating it like a fucking motel. But at this house, or that house, they give me the information in my house. That's what's calling you guys out right now, like straightforward. I'm like, he's like more common sense than like stupidity. I'm like, stupid is, stupid does. And it's like, I'm your dad. You gotta act like this to show you that I'm cooler than people. It goes off on like an alarm. People go down 2. I don't even know what the fuck that means. This is America. I'll catch you slipping, yeah. I'll catch you slipping, yeah. She says for rich or for poor. And I'm like, who is she to say for rich or for poor? To judge me. There's no moms. And I'm going to get mad at the men. I'm going to go, yeah, fuck. These 13 won on like Sam for rich or poor. I'm like, yeah, whatever, man. It's because you're the 13 colonies of this show. And we got a token black guy. And we're going to, yeah, that's right. And I'm like, maybe we put Robert Downey Jr. on there. And that's what it means to use a name. You see the point? Maybe we put Robert down there and she's like, get fucked. And I'm like, who are you to talk to me like this? Dua Lipa. Who are you? You're cute. And you're like, I got an evil ass dance game going on. Don't you see it? This thing's an ass for me. I'm like, I'm not an ass. Do I look like an ass? I'm like stressed out on like YouTube, like not sure. Go watch this shit. Going, why would you talk to me like that? Telling me to get fucked in my own house. She's like, Storm drove that wrong. Storm, you are so legally responsible. You are the Stars offense. And she's like, Storm drove that wrong down there. And I'm like, no. That's my kid, technically. That I'm just espionaging my way right through it. Going, my kid is spying on you because you think it's your kid. And like, there's no game here. I could do this shit because it's church. You can't. We don't want to use intimidation against you guys, but that's why we come to you guys with right eye offense going, it's real, huh? Jamie fucking a heroin view. And it's fucked up. And I'm like, me, Jamie, no one else. Not Jamie right here, not Jamie right here. These are like ideas and like documents that I'm giving you. Video documented. And like, this is what it means. Like, I'm going to call you on this shit and I go, James right here? And I'm like, you don't really see it, but I'm pointing to my ring. And we're like, what's the point about James and Jamie? They're like, Houdini, James versus Jamie. It wasn't like Eminem versus some shady. It was like James versus Jamie the whole time, and I didn't see it. And people were trying to like gimmick their way right through it, going, "You love me." the most. And I want to steal the eye. So you're framed, you gotta keep climbing. Otherwise I'm like, ah, shit, I don't got time for this. She fell. He fell. That's me going, I'm giving you another chance, another warning. This is part 2 of the wall, also known as cerebrum, and me reading their minds constantly. I'm like, they talk to me like this over there? And they're like, yeah, they do. I'm like, so they act like that. I'm like, we need to clean up their act by talking to Storm straightforward. I'm like, if Storm doesn't get it there, I'm like, it's not my fault. That becomes your offense. Not saying anything is a Wi-Fi law. I'm calling you out on 4 trillion is 45 billion with the 500 billion mark in the middle. Like first report. And I'm like, that's only for me. I wear the ring for it. The 23 diamonds. The 23 dads. That I'm going, I'm not selling anyone in my eye. As long as James. And then when we get married, I'm going to go, here, I got you home. It's like a star you liked. This is your star. It's yours. Because like you're rude as shit. Playing a game over me. And I'm like, I'm not rude. Alright, so I know when we're live and we're like at the red carpets and I'm like, oh god. I had to get beat up in a room for 5 years over this shit. Well, 3 years technically, and they sent me to prison and county jail. Like I did like a year plus, and they stressed me the fuck out, shaved me every fucking day. And they're like, I'm gonna cry. And I'm like, don't cry. It wasn't you that got shaved. Okay? I'm the one who got shaved. They're gonna go, Jamie won his money from Elizabeth. And I'm like, listen, I'm using your name. I'll go to war for you. If you want to go to war for me, all you gotta do is act crazy one day and we'll go shame a bunch of stars. Otherwise, I'll just shame you with them. I got dads that are going, you see the thug it out point? We'll thug it out. I got wives that are like that, and I'm going, maybe she's a bitch and she's a cunt, but she's like, you see the point about me? She's like, I'm your bitch and you're cunt. This is like Taylor Swift going, I can't keep up with her. And I'm like, so don't try. I fucking hate her sometimes too, and she goes, do I look like I'm not gonna get fucked and I'm fucking these women who think that they can play this game? And they're never here. And that's what it means when you guys come over here, Strange New World offense. And that's what it means when you come over here. I'm gonna go, so you wanna come join the group, you wanna put on. We're gonna go, are they safe? To like take up responsibility here? Like we really don't wanna sell anyone in our eye. We got 400 men and 100 women. And that's what it means. We're calling you out. Like, we got like, this is real. I'm on audio calling you out again. Live on YouTube. Live in your fucking eye. She's gonna go, I hiccup here. And I'm like, what's that mean? Like you burped? Or like you thought you were a dragon trainer? And I was your dragon? Alright, so I'm gonna be like, cool, I'll be your dragon. There's no slaying me. I'm like a little dragon for you. That's cool, right? And that'll be the point. I'm like, what are you talking about? I'm cute as fuck. Even with my hair all messy, shaved, and me on, I don't give a fuck what you look like right now. Because I don't give a fuck what I look like right now. I've been beat up for coming up on 36 months, so that's 3 years, and that's on the 27th. Every day. They put me through physical abuse. He's like, okay, I'm gonna come watch this, and I'm like, that's Marshall. And Marshall's not gonna fucking come watch. I'm like, dude, this shit's important. I'm gonna go watch. I got you live on a handshake on camera right now. I'm driving with Storm and against Storm. Because I'm going, you're not gonna play us as dad. We're gonna show you why we're dad. And I'm going, that's for the 50 men. And I'm going, if I take on Big Brother, I'm like, that's 100 men. You think you're gonna fight us if we get high? You don't. We stay high in a room going, I'm fucking not confused. You see how confused I am? And that's the point. They like leave and then come right back. Just to mock me. He's like, your balls are showing. I'm like, okay man. That's Jim Carrey saying that, not me. Fridgeman's a bitch. This water freezes when I open it. It's the coolest shit ever. Go live like that. That's fun. So I'm like, it says we're at 0, now we're at 1. There's like 1,000 people watching. 100 people watching. Alright, so I'm gonna switch from audio 0 to audio 2 to help you see, okay? What I mean by infringement's a bitch. You got by my kid, or that kid isn't your kid. Your own offense played you. By the way, Storm, you're stupid as shit to go against the stars and hope that one star saves you. Because I'm gonna go, this beef's on you. And my star's gonna understand that. I'm gonna go, yeah. If they're mad that we shamed him like this, is how good I am as Wes. This is church. We're cops. Just doing the right thing, going, look at tea time, act up. Look at us take notes. They freak out about us taking notes. And they have different levels of right eye offense. Like that's pussy over there, creating lust and envy. That's the big bad fucking schlong known as wrath and pride. I don't know what else to say. That's like his opponent. Gluttony, greed, and did I say sloth? That's pride and wrath. That's sloth, greed, and gluttony right there. That's north. That's south. That's east. Over here we're cops, known as church, watching you. We're called Wes. And yes, there's a driving issue immediately on you guys trying to judge us. And I'm going to go, what are you going to do about it? You're not strong enough. That's all, every level of me, leading right up to me as Wes. Going, don't worry, I'm a king, protected by these royal pieces, known as North reversals. Trust me, that's what they are. And you're never going to catch up to it. They'll just go up and you go, so what? They like the way I do this shit. They're like, look at Duo as a star and kind of mocks us and plays games. And that's what it means to go, yeah, I got an ass. I'm the only one with an ass, Duo. I do like the idea of you guys having one here, though. And I do like the idea of you guys wanting to get fucked as a woman. So we're going to see where this goes, because I'm real about issues like this. I'm like, I do want to fuck 88 girls. Angles on, you want $10 million given to you? I'm like, yeah, I got my name tatted on you. And I'll be your sugar daddy. Angles on, you want $1 or $5 million given to you. And I'm like, you're going to make a video on either one. And that's what it means to call you out constantly in Hollywood as a woman. When you got fucked, what are you doing? Why are you trying to drive? You're a woman. I called you out like 2 years ago, and women are going, I can drive this as a wife. And we're going, that's the whole point. You're a wife. Stay aside from judging people. Don't judge people. We'll judge and we'll be fine about it. And that's why we stay very calm and by offense, going, how do I judge them without a right eye? Well, we do got a right eye. That's the point. Alright, we're gonna get busy on this water now, okay? I'm gonna, again, audio 0 to like, this is audio 23. You see my point? Audio 23 is an issue and not an issue. It means we just avatar our way through it. Maybe she's going, I'm showing you my kiss because I'm trying to grab everybody with you. And I'm going, maybe she's right, man. I don't know. All I know is she pisses people off. I'm like, stop pissing people off. You're gonna lose. And that's what that means. Alright, patterns you're seeing. I'm gonna call you on the shit real quick, and it's gonna be like, just over here. See these games right here. see that's like tile 11's up there, and like there's 12, 13, 14. That's 1 from 1. Right there, that's fitting. That's called a reversal, and that's me. I don't get it either. But you do get the point, and I get it because I was watching you guys talk about it, and I was like, yeah, I get it. They're stupid, and you got to reverse it. So we reversed it. All those tiles right there, like, that's from white all the way to black, which is 113. That's tile 113, that's black. It's tile 111. It's like, I'm a darker gray, but I'm not the darkest gray. So it's kind of cool, like 50 shades of gray, or 60 shades, or like, whatever the fuck it's called. Like, that's such a gay joke, and I'm like, dude, you lie like a bitch. And I'm not saying a bitch, like she's like, I'm like, you lie like a bitch, like straight up. I'm like, I know you're cheating on me, so I'm cool with it. And it's me just mocking you because I'm like looking men to do that shit because it's funny. I'm like, I don't lie, so it's funny. I'm like, shit, they can read my mind here too. Good thing I've never lied. Fuck. And they go, Mindy, you were raped. I'm like, she wasn't raped. I mean, what the fuck? You were not raped. You chose to come and participate in the show. You chose to bend over or not bend over. When I say not bend over, I'm mocking you, aren't I? You took the money. You didn't want to get fucked. You wanted to fuck me. So I dress up as a woman and I'm like, do I look good getting fucked? Wearing lipstick and shit? So you see the issue? I'm like, immediately wants to shame me. And I'm calling you on this shit. I'm like, it's shaming me because I'm calling women out. I'm gonna call these 13 men out, and I'm like, hey, game, like, we're gonna organize it for the men that won, okay? Because it's saying that there's nothing, nobody else is gonna go up there besides the women. Because they got fucked. And I'm like, can you just bow down, please? And when you say no, she's like, no, never. Elizabeth Olsen. I went right here, and she's like, yeah, she's speaking for her. All right, Elizabeth, you know what you're doing. Like, 5 years into this, I mean, you did make WandaVision. You still don't want to bend over, mommy. We're gonna fuck you because you don't want to have sex. You see the point? I'm going, you know what you're doing. Every day with me. I'm an eye watching you over here. Going, you're rude. Storm's gonna go, I'm gonna get away from this. I'm gonna get away with this. Watch. I'm gonna go, not for me, Storm. I'm a cop. Okay? It's gonna be an issue. Like, Jamie said, get fucked. And he meant that with rape. Do you see all those issues in the Wi-Fi? And I'm like, hey, background offense, no one gives a fuck. Sit down, baby cakes. We're gonna have an orgy soon. Have some wine, drink some coolers, whatever you do. I don't really care. Versus, like I said, get fucked. No. So I won that one. That's Storm being a piece of shit. Also known as the Stars offense. Not my offense. And that's what we're doing, playing a game with them right now, going, now you see you're pinned. They won't back down because they know they're going to have to pay 5 and trying to manipulate it, getting there for like one awesome celebrity. And I'm like, you're never going to get it there. I promise you, Tea Time and Storm is going to pay that 5. And if they don't, that's because Dad and I are cool guiding it as West going, just forgive them, homie. They're a fun game. And I'm like, how do you beat the shit out of me? Can I get that 1 to 9 months or some shit? I'm like, that's, you know what I mean? I'm like, you beat the shit out of me. That was my choice about choosing you. You beat the fuck out of me every day. Over Storm. Playing the game. She's like, I have evil eye issues again. And I'm like, she's like, it's right there. It's Storm. That's not even Maggie. Maggie's like, no, I did not give you permission to do this. You're trying to rape me. I'm like, so chill out, Mindy. We need like drama. He's like, he said that twice. He wants the cops called. I'm like, are you swatting? You know it's a crime. I'm just talking shit. I'm gonna start calling these games out. I'm like, slander, swatting, harassment. And I'm gonna clown you about it. I'm like, look at it, she wants the dick. So does he. It's called offense. If you have offense drive like that, cool. That's gonna call you guys out on other angles. Alright, so these tiles. I'm recording all the way up to the color green. So I'm recording on white power and black power's behalf. Because I'm trying to help you, man. I'm trying to help you see. I'm the eye of the Illuminati right now, and the Illuminati. So, and I look at the Illuminati with the Illuminati combined as one. And it's like, you see the hazards point? I'm like, no, I'm not talking about Mexican gangs. I'm literally the world's first Aryan blood. I haven't been born yet. I'm still in church. Issues on gang members and shit like that, huh? And she wants to say it like she said it. That's Taylor Swift. I'm like, so you're like impersonating me right now, aren't you? I'm like, right here, right, yeah, right here. She gives her permission all day to act like this. So I'm like, you both can go down for this. And go to fucking hell. I'm not breaking any laws here. They're like, game, huh? Swatting again. He's explaining to us how he reads our mind. And I'm like, what do you mean? This isn't espionage. This is like electronic monitoring. Like the CIA, DEA, and FBI watching you all at once. And we're doing it to show you what time it is. Watch the fuck you're talking to. I'm recording you. There's right eye and left eye. That's you included, Storm, so your game better be on point. Hang tight. Anyways, there's a piece of adhesive glue on the back of these, and it's called a Punnett square. It gives you offense to go up or go down. It gives you offense to be offense. You have to go on defense. And what I call defense, I'm like, you mean left eye? You have to be offense and left eye? Because you're rude on right eye, and it's like everybody's game. And they want to cry again, and I'm like, hey, dude, no one's rude to you. Can you please not make me cry? Because I just feel your emotion. I'm like, I don't really give a shit these days. And he's rude for talking to me like that. I'm like, I'm not rude to talk to you like that, man. You get me beat 24/7. But the strongest men on the show. And some of the most clever wives of the show. I'm going to give offense to the right eye of the wives because she's rude. And she's going to conquer these women and get me some pussy. And she's going to show them like how driving goes. Going, so what, I'm moaning in his ear because you're trying to fuck another man. I'm fucking you right back for even trying. And she's like, I love you, Daddy. And it's like, right now. She's like, right there. Yeah. She's talking about the star going, I love you, Daddy. And I'm like, so you're not talking to me? I'm your daddy. I'm your only daddy. Now you see the point about everybody's going, all right, James, this is a good game. I'm going to marry 46 men as my dad. And I'm going to marry 88 women on some like political beliefs. I'm like, I'm the next Hitler. It's blood. I really do believe in my stuff like this shit, and I'm like, I'm real, okay? Like, very real. I'm gonna go like very good places. This is the point. It's like, please me, Daddy, please me. I'm like, this shit with Dad. He's going, sorry, I tortured you. She's your wife. Have her. Someone was just trying to see if she married us. And so here, sorry, I tortured you. She's my wife, and I was like, you see that she's not your mom, and there's no mother's milk here. Again, we're live on audio. It's about 25 minutes I was talking to you. The placement of the Punnett square joke. Let's say the adhesive in the background is like, so it goes like, well babe, misbabe, well babe, misbabe. It gives you an angle, how reversals work. And I'm talking to you again, just in case you're stupid, and it's the only time you watch this shit. And I'm like, so north was switched. North would be, north on 1 is misbabe. On 2 it's well babe, misbabe. And it switches, and that's reversals. I'm like, watch, I'll punk them. And get them to act like a white boy again, or a white girl again. And that's what it means. Reverse them. I'm clownish, acting like they'll go to war. I'm like, they're dumb. Like 90% of my eye, I'm like, you're West, dude. Shut up. Acting like you're like, tea time. I'm like, you want some tea? Sonic wants some tea. It's like the new Taylor Swift movie with like Toy Story. They're all giving it a blowjob. I'm like, you gonna marry that man? Because if it's not, then I'm like, what are you doing? He doesn't like you either. Trust me. That's what right eye is. Going, we're here to let you know we're right eye. We're rude as fuck. That's who we are. And Wayne's like a cop going, I'm very well behaved. That's known as Wes. Okay? Wes. So we got left eye and right eye recording. So when I say Black Power is recording right there, Black Power is recording as a cop. So right here, this Punnett square alone. She was just 17, you know what I mean? It's like, the joke about this tile at 17 is Wes is recording. He sees the angle too, look at this shit. It's like they're both recording on the same game. Wes is recording, White Power's recording right here though. And we go, I can't get through the technicality because it's red. So it'll be like south on 1 is recording the White Power. And that's how your mind works. And like, I can act like a piece of shit and go, I said sorry, I love you, right? How's your mom? And I was like, you're not a mom. You're just kind of acting like a really catty woman. The man, I'm like, dude, you're acting like a fucking nigga. Like, straight up. I'm not like black people. I'm just like, I like using that word these days because it mocks you. I'm like, you're the white or black on the show. It's called lynch law, by the way. I get money every time I say that. Yeah, Wayne gets money on that shit too. And that's what it means, Wayne and I. I'm like, that's defamation of character for Wayne and I. So I'm like, yeah, I'm trying to join this colleagues I have. I'm like, a good game. Yeah, Wayne's gonna start saying this. I'm gonna go, like, if it says Aryan nigger, I'm gonna go, is that like a point to make? Cause I don't know. That's the deals that we're making every damn week. It's kind of a good point, because I don't want anybody to like stay on defamation of character when he has to say this about like his own people from like slavery. That'd be the point. Okay, so real good driving games overall. Okay, so I'm going like this. The line Elizabeth, because that's how Storm's driving. They're saying it like they're over there like to help her and like bless her and shit like this. And I'm like, I'm over there too, on at minimum an angle, going, hey, I'm Wes. What are you doing talking to tea time? I'm the only cop here. Like I'm right off. This is a cop. I'm still the only cop here. All right, let's get it there, and we'll finish this wall, and we'll be like, I'll be done. And we'll be like, there. That was your handshakes live television. What are you gonna do? He's like, show the desk. I'm like, all right, we'll show the desk too. I'm like, all right, these are points. My poor wife has to look all dumb when she says shit. I'm like, she doesn't look dumb. And we're like, but you guys like make her look dumb. I'm like, it's because they're like, the men are like, she's trying to be a mom. I'm like, to be a wife, man. A world law that makes her a mom if she wants to have a kid. And she's gonna go, I want a kid. We won the game. I'm like, it's your milk. I'm like, we know. She's gonna take the majority of the money. I mean, we can come up with like a good angle. Like, I'll take 60, you take 40%. Let's use a woman. Let's use a man. I do deserve that extra 10%, huh? We're gonna like, stop fucking with me. I'll give you like nothing. Just as synesthesia patterns go, on pink, you're telling anywhere from 75 to 100% truth. On synesthesia patterns, you're telling 100% truth. That's why you're going to see, oh, that one? I want that one, huh? On like purple and blue, because those two colors are truth. It means you're telling the truth. Next one is, so this is 75 to 100%. I cannot tell you anything less than 75% truth to 100% truth. And here's the game on this angle. On its whatever the star knows. And that's what I mean going, star's like, I'm dressed in pink, it's Taylor Swift. And I'm like, Taylor, do you like watch the eye move? It's called an eye. They watch each other 24/7 through watching me. And that's what it means. We also watch the foundation 24/7. I can't breathe explaining this to you. That's how fucking dumb this shit is. She's rude playing this game knowing I'm like, if you're my wife, like stop fucking with me. Huh? You're rude as shit. Me too. That's what it means. I like playing games too, Taylor. Big time. Like, haven't you ever heard about the 3 girlfriends I've had? We fucking are still in love. They signal to me all the time. And I haven't dated a girl in over 12 years. I can play games like this with guys too. I'm like, I love love. Let's play a game, guys. Would you kill someone for me? I know I'm a cop telling you this shit and asking these questions. Alright, so here's blue. This is 50% to 75% truth. They're all real about like levels of like espionage. I'm like, shut up. This is yellow. This will be that 25 to 50% truth, and this will be that orange up to 25% truth. And this is me going, and this is me going, hey, by the way, was the other knock joke? I'm like, she's on an orange tile, man. Does she even know what the fuck we're talking about? It's like, let her drive. I'm like, he's on an orange tile, man. And it's like Elon Musk over there. I'm like, he's on a pink tile right there, and he's on a blue tile right there. He's on a yellow tile right there. So Elon and I will drive the big bad right eye versus left eye game. I'm gonna be west. I'm gonna set up the women as north and east. This is what it means to call him out. Like, I get it. You were trying to be like a badass. I'm like, we need to settle you down. This is going to explain everything. We're good. Because you really are not, like, dumb, man. Day 3 of the heroin trials. What you're talking about is like a zebra game, right? That's why I'm always calling Eminem's game. I'm like, get a Gen Z me, bro? And I'm like, yeah, man. You're always talking this shit. You're like a wolf. One day we're just gonna get it to you. I'm like, hey, the wolf is right eye and the left eye game together, and they go, here's a real right eye offense against you, right in front of you. It's like, here's a real left eye offense against you. It really is the FBI at your door. And they're going, swatting, show Jamie it's swatting. And I'm like, you're shooting me, it's left eye. And I'm like, why? Are you afraid of me? Just because people are like, I don't know what to do. He's literally talking about calling the cops on me. I'm like, because you've had me sent to prison, you've had me sent to jail, and you had me beat up the whole entire time. The entire time. I got shaved every day by my dad. So he's to the point about, like, I got a dad, you don't? 23 of them. I got 23 dads. And he's to the point about, like, knock, knock, it's not a joke. I'm actually really angry that you are a reckless driver. And it's not funny to me, man. I'm like, people are crying. And I'm like, shut up. You didn't get beat, okay? I want to hear that fucking shit. Went to a job interview like yesterday or the day before, and they were like, you were abused. Sorry. We'll see if we can hire you. And I'm like, pray to me. And confess to the stars I like. And I'm like, don't really confess these women because they're all geriatric as shit thinking they're mom. Like Taylor's like, tee-hee, I'm your mom. And I'm like, no, Taylor, you're not. You're like a whore wife. And that's what it means. You're like a wife. Still telling me you want to have like a threesome with me and Eminem. I'm like, you know I got herpes. Okay, so I'm not paying for sex. That's my point about paying. You're a whore. That's the real ritual agreement. Going, are we agreeing to this shit live again? I'm like, we're live, man. We're live. We're agreeing to this shit. So you want to be a whore. I'm like, okay, so you're like a real woman. Let's spice it up with Charlize Theron. You want a real man in your life. I'll take you out to dinner and buy you a house and shit like that. You want a sugar daddy. You can cope the vocabulary of it. So when I get into Hollywood, it lets you know I'm the real Howard Hughes going, I came here to fuck this shit up the right way. When I have my eye, and I have $2 billion. I gave my eye 3, and that's the angle on $15 billion. There's $30 billion left. Go play with it. And I'm like, oh, I gave you 10 and you got like 20 more because you're Taylor and you wanted to get my name tatted on your pussy? I'm like, then that's what happened. You're gay. Because you're Taylor. And that's how we moved it. I'm like, I want that pussy, mommy. You don't have tits really like that. I'm not going to suck on your tits. And I'm like, yeah, daddy, I want some dick too. And that's what that means. Okay? Marshall's gonna drive. Good game. You're over here? Over here? Wayne's thinking about it too. Wayne's gonna go drive. It's a good game up Marshall wanting to go. He's like, I'm gonna go check this fucking audio, motherfucker. That means we'll probably like, you can check this clip out or you can watch the whole thing. And that's what it means to watch me. Like 40 minutes. Just kick it here and like watch it. I'm gonna go, this is what it means in this audio versus that audio. So I'm gonna switch to audio 0 again. On every conversation in America that relates to this movie when I'm audio 0, there's see the slur. I'm like audio pants on. That was my joke. Like, you gonna put your big boy pants on today and go drive? I'll fucking drink with you for like a month, man, and I went to jail for you. Going here, I'm trying to help you. And it's me going. I consolidated the time of like a 6-month period of like, I don't know what to do, but we're back to really driving this shit, and I'm still getting shamed. So I'm like, fuck, just keep driving it. I don't know what to do. Drive it till the fucking wheels fall off, I guess. I don't know. Until they crash, because I'm not going to fucking crash. I'm like, shit, I need more wheels. How do you do that while you're driving? I'm like, NASCAR, baby. Hit it up. We're going to go fast. I don't know. Kristen Stewart in the background acting like she's in a car. Driving it. I'm like, alright, Kristen. Whatever. Good job, mommy. That's how I'm gonna start the audio. Alright, man. They might call out. It was like this. Well, what are you talking about? Are my conversations and memories? Your metaphors are real. But whatever you talk about related to this show is real. It's called swimming. You're in deep water sometimes. Sometimes, yeah, you got a fresh pool, whatever Wayne's saying. A real avocado pool, just like you heard yourself crossing it. That's everything. I'll deal with the spoons. That's Elon Musk. Crossing the yeah, we see it. James is high. Like, third eye is lit. Every day, reading people's minds. You know, what are they doing? I'm going, yo, I'm sorry. I became an eye. Not my fault. Conversations and memories of Teehee. Teehee. I'm like, here, watch. I'll cross the with Taylor Swift. Servy. You know, Servy. That's me crossing. That's an issue of, like, that's a cross signaling, like, give them the money. And we kind of spread it out. Don't, it's like diamond points all throughout the target, the bullseye. And that's me going, I'm the center of the bullseye. Very fucking center of it. And like the little outer part of the bullseye. This means I'm calling you out going, dude, I crossed with you, but we talk about the same boring shit. Out there. Not in here. In here, we're like, is it a broken record? Or is insanity real? Something's up with Jack. Something's up with Jack. I'm like, he's stuck up there with that animal skin, like, hung to the ceiling and cops like, that's disrespectful. You kill people that are like, more powerful than you, or whatever the fuck they're saying. I'm like, I want some tequila and Gatorade. You got any? That's like my literal response to you. I'm like, I don't give a shit what you're saying, man. You're high power. Shame on you. Shame on you for not blessing me yet, and it's been 5 years. 10 years, technically. You used me. Shame on you for doing this to me. My eyes getting real, going, yeah, we're milking it. We haven't started milking it, though. Get the point? That's what means I call you guys out next part of the conversation. Conversation memories. Call me on conversations and memories. Can they remember about me talking about this? I'm going, I'm hanging up at the same point, man. And they're like, oh, yeah, damn, I got. It's real. He's going to call me on conversations and memories. I'm like, because you need to remember what you're talking about to testify about this in court later. So we're going to play a good game. Switchback audio 0 now. Oh my god. He needs me to talk about this out loud. I'm like my amateur's Eminem. He wants to be my soulmate. I'm like, the Duke could create flies and gnats. He's on synesthesia patterns. So a bunch of people in the real world will see some flies and gnats that were all like white to black with gray in the middle. 11 different shades of gray. Literally on the truth. That's why we're pattern this. I would see pink though. I'm like, oh my god, it's all pink in here. He's going, yeah, it's sun coming. He's a pussy. Good joke, huh? Alright. Maybe the point of calling on this, Marshall, can you create color in synesthesia? We're going to start calling on this. So I'm recording up to green. Okay? Can't create any color, then we're going to have a problem. Dude, you can't even create color. It's all fucking Smallville for you. You're not Tobey Maguire. So I got the joke. I'm like, is it called Smallville? They're talking about my dick. That was the joke in reverse. Dwayne for president. Dwayne Johnson for president. I vote. Leonardo DiCaprio for president. You got my vote. Game's on for like 50 men. Strange new world. Assigned to 50 different states. And you owe me 5 minutes of cocaine with each senator. This is gonna be a good game, man. So I'm like, I'm gonna throw that up. I'm gonna take a picture like that. By the way, the picture's on 10. I took a picture of you as a Jew, and I took a picture of you on cocaine, 666, with my right hand. And what a technicality, it may be less. It's right eye, so I can't use my left. I'm like, ah, fuck, I got fucker effect. My left eye off, so on the video. So I'm like, I can't call it touch. I'm like, what are you talking about, man? I'm bringing his left eye. I'll figure that shit out. It's called evidence. It's like, we're all four. I'm like, there, I have to use both hands. This means going, I'm reversing it. So stupid that was. Play game over it. Oh, by the way, I'm like, oh, you're taking on 7. I'm like, nah, yeah, damn it. He wants me to, like, take it on 7. What's the point? That's my left eye. I'm like, I'm not. I'm like, am I stupid? I'm playing it for like 4 or 5 years, maybe 6. I didn't even know when I was doing it. And Marshall started the game playing, we'll give him that credit. Wayne came up with audios, there it is, Raw 7. Marshall came up with Raw 10. He came up with Raw 10. And Jim and him came up with, I think it was mostly Jim, I don't remember, Raw 9. We call him Raw because it's like, it's real anal weed, I don't know, it's raw. It's war backwards. That's a real truth of that joke. They're like smoking through their asshole. I'm getting high. Smoking weed and saying they were right eye. So there's like, I got magic shit and electricity on my ass. I'm like, Taylor, you don't. Lightning bolts like your weird little Pikachu over there. I'm like, if you are, I'm playing Pokemon anyways. So. I'm gonna get that Tom Hanks fucking Forrest Gump smile down on. Remember your dad? I'm going, it's the truth about me. These 23 men, they're going to go with the dad will show me today. So when a Jew, you're going to drive him from now on because you're not listening to me. Your Synesthesia coming quick. You're not going to see a light show me. Here, I'm going to sing over real quick. I'm going to show you why'd you see that white light? That white X? Why'd you see that? With this man right here. Who cares if it was white? It's an X. He's telling you as much truth as he can. Why'd you see that pink X? And think about even ignoring it. Why'd you see that pink square? And I'm like, yo, it's pink. You see the white square? I'm like, it's cool, you can burn him. I get the point. He's not telling the truth every single way. He wants to burn you. That's why I'm going to drive you. Like a fucking little Tonka truck, because that's all you become. Not even a real car anymore. I'm like, that's not Taylor Swift company money. Like, it's not like a semi truck. I'm like, nah, dude, I jacked that shit like 5 years ago when she looked at me. I said, let me make some albums. And then they're like, Jimmy's a guy. He does to the point and issue of these stars exploiting him. I'm like, yes, let's not be rude, because low-key it's a blessing too to commit crime and be forgiven and blessed by it. And I'm like, I'm only interested in rich crime, embezzlement, racketeering. And by the way, I'm not gonna commit it. You guys are. That's the only way you're gonna get some my talking around me or something. You have you framed. You're rich framed. To be rich framed or rich shamed. And that's what it means. And here, I'll bless you. You want to come play a game? Teach you how to drive. So only one time I can talk about this as a speaker. And yeah, here's this cocaine. Embezzlement. Extortion. I am not interested in you in extortion. It's violence. I'm interested in you in peace. You made this money through peace. Your left eye. You made it through extortion. I'm going to call you guys on extortion, but my extortion pattern went up. They're going to call out a level soon. Maybe even today. Start that shit today. Why don't, like, I'm going to call you on this. I'm like, what, as a star? Where'd you get there? I'm like, my platform. They're trying to make me pee myself because it's scary cocaine. It's telling the truth. It's scary shit. They were driving. I mean, ain't that scary, man? Teach me how to do it. It's Elon Musk, man. He's the richest man in the world. How do you launder money? How do you commit embezzlement? How do you do it so good? I'm a fucking lawyer and a judge, a cop and a gang member, and a priest. So you have been anointed by me. That's what it means. I'm also a kid right now, so I'm just gonna go. If I bite you, I have venom, and I'm not an adult. I'll kill you. So we're playing that game real quick, and that's what it means. So he's the dad, not me. I'm this giant scorpion adult. You want to sting him? You want me to? Because you're not gonna die for me. I'm like, yeah, Dad, let's call him out. 11-11, it's like a wish, make a wish. It's like Rob Dyrdek, it's like, uh-huh. It's like, I know how to swim. I look like a puppy, huh? Like me. Well, I was like, I get like a fish, like a flounder. It's fighting Nemo every day. I'm like, nah, dude, like a plant, just floating around with seaweed. I already died. I'm like, alright, dude, it's cool. I get it. You don't like the ocean. So we'll just keep playing in the pond. You're koi fishing me. Or you can be like a goldfish. I don't care. Come on, Goldie. Every day. We're like, free guy. Shit's silly as shit. I'm like, I don't know.
Beat, walk on the sidewalk, I'ma leave chalk. I don't know what the fuck he.
you're gonna reverse right there, okay? I always put that on the thing that I was showing you. I'm gonna put it right there. Right here, you're gonna reverse. Everybody clap your hands. It's like clap, 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 clap. So you gotta piss on his hand. I'm like, yeah, I did. But I didn't want to get into it because you're like worried about judging me, like wanting to be drunk. Sober. I call you out in the middle of a fucking game. I call the game. I'm gonna just stay as a robot, man. As a robot. I'm gonna see if Hollywood like eats this shit up. In the middle of the interview, like with Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon, I'm like, this game sucks, bro. So what if I got you for $5 million? Like that drunk, sober. Seriously, it got dark. It almost blacked me out just by saying it. So get on sides. So I don't know if Wayne was the one who said it. Like it freaked everyone out, but who cares? Testimony's real and testifying. You're gonna see that on audio 0 going. Don't testify me. Don't testify me, please. Don't say what I said. I'm like, is he narking on me? You know I'm the judge here? And that's like a game between judges. Hello, Your Honor. You're in church right now. Would you like to be me? That's what it means. Like you're gonna say what I say. Don't say what I say. Testify around me. Make your conversations and memories bold and interesting. And if you're within the bullseye, which is usually these men, we'll kind of give you guys some offense as women because we do want to fuck you. But we're gonna call you out on like, hey, don't say too much what I'm saying. I mean, like, make it interesting. I get the point. Usually there's rules, and that's gonna be the game that calls you out on everything. You're like, oh shit, I'm confused and swimming, and James wanted pie on audio 0, and he's controlling the entire conversation by saying, I'll come right here. We'll come. And he's seeing the rules, and I'm like, God damn it, guy, you came down to rules. And everybody had to switch over to rules. If I have to hit you with a rule in the middle of a conversation, it's gonna be one of those, did he make me help him swim? I'm taking money on this. Same with her. Like, you obviously don't know, like, we say hi. I get high. Like that. Like, and stay high. And I'm gonna go, Taylor, you gotta understand, like, me getting you high and it's like pursuing you for money that you owe now is like a bad game for you. I'm the only one that's trying to help you. My dad's going, yeah, Jamie, I like her too. Because you like her. She's like, grr, then I'm like, Taylor, you gotta be talking to, like, Hollywood, not my eye. What's the point about you guys? Storm's like, I got fucked. I'm like, we know. See if you can get it there with a group of stars. And we won't fuck you like that. Okay. We're almost done. Got like 7 more tiles, and we got these tiles, and we're done. Brush up, brush up, brush up, brush up, brush up, brush up, la 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 la. You saw me going. It's right there. That's where it's at. It's right there. Power. That's the point. Love you, miss babe. And that'd be the game. I'm like, yeah, I saw you. That'd be the point about, like, yeah, I can see you. That's my point about, like, so don't tell him this joke. Not this joke. I'm like the whole, this is holy Mecca. I moved 3 toothbrushes around, and I'm like, look at these cars. They park in the order that I tell them to park by just me going, brush your teeth, homie. That's like a good joke about brush up, brush up, brush up. Beauty school dropout, dropout, dropout. I'm like, dude, I want to be a rapper. I'm not a dropout. I'm right here. trying to clown this shit now. He's still shaving me. I haven't said anything, have I? Everybody's like, okay, whatever, we use them to get the money. I'm like, well, stop shaming, don't shame me like this. I'm like, Dad, I got it back. He says, Daddy, huh? I was like, Dad, I got it back. I'm like, you want to ride me with that? Like, he's like, nah, I'm disrespectful as shit, homie. If they even think about stepping to me, I show them what time it is. Going, I held my kid by his hair for 3 years. What did you do to your man, Rich? And I'm like, all right, so call him out and they're shaming. And he goes, and so what if I offer you 1, 5, or 10 million to fuck as a woman? Pretty much as a man, too. Yeah, not really. I mean, I get the game from, like, his wives, so I'm cool with that. I give a shit less. But the man I'm offering you, like, on literal terms, it's like 10 to 50 million to, like, angles of Eminem, and I want to invest in them. And I think they want to, like, it's a good joke to call them, like, maybe I'm being serious, homie. I want to give you guys 1.5 billion each. And go, you see how much money you can get back. You guys owe me 2 at minimum. So he sees it. Yeah, he sees it. He's going, I can play my offense like this. I'm like, you can do what you want. I mean, I'd be like, I'm trying to get the first roll with Jamie because I'm throwing him in there. And that'd be the point. And I'm going to go, look at this angle on 45 billion and 500 billion. And we're going, it's called a war. The road is going to be called the Nile Road. Because you're most deaf in denial. It's such a fucking Mr. Peabody joke. I can't help it. That fucking movie is one of my favorite movies. It's one of Michael's movies. That and Big Hero 6. He sees it. I shame him hard when I've been clowning you on his jokes. Elon cares. Elon, I'm not mocking you. It's my son's movie with me. Don't fuck with me. I'll turn up on emotion. Hello. He's like a game. I'm like, did you see me? Like I'm driving? I'm like, I could shame you over emotion alone. I'm going, Elon, drive. Don't be that monster, man. I'm mad at you, trying to tell you the secret. I'm like, we're all looking at Elon. He offered me like the minimum of the most amount of money, and it's already a lot of money. And that's my angle on the 15 off. Oh, the 14. We're taking the 15 to start off with. I'm going to come back for that 14 and we'll work for it. We'll work for you, sir. Don't worry. And he's like, that was a good job. I'm sure I had to cry real quick. So let me cry went up in reverse, huh? You let me cry. That's one of the charges of the show. Like, you were emotionally abusing me every day as a star. Trust me. You have no idea what it's like to not be able to cry. Going, you see me thinking about Michael every day. I'm calling this shit out. It's gonna be angle for like, it was like 3 years ago. Marshall's like, I separated you from your son for like a year or two. I'm sorry. And then he was like, fuck. It's been like 7 years. And at that point, it was already 3 or 4. He was just saying 1 or 2. The tribulation was real about my son these days is not talking to me. He doesn't want to talk to me. He calls me a fool, morning fool. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm your dad. And she's like, I still got evil eye offense. I'm like, you don't. Trust me. You're both going to get shamed for driving the shit wrong. That's Maggie Grace. Nobody has evil eye offense. We don't give a fuck if you think you're going to get fucked. I'll reverse it just because of Michael. Why do you think we're here? Some fucking crip threatened to kill him. Some Tongan crip. Separated from him for like 7 years. I'm like, love you, son. Sorry I had to separate. They want me to go to war over this shit. There's a rapist, they said. And I was like, I took the money on that because I testified here. Give me the money. I testified on you being a bitch and a punk. And still slandering and smutting me up everywhere. I'm like, I mean, this is you wanting to bend over. Not me giving a fuck. And that's cross-signaling. And I'm like, is he saying this shit again? I gotta say this shit? And I'm like, you're a fucking chump. I'm gonna fuck you up one day. Dad's like, that's the kind of shit I need. And I'm like, trust me, we're right there. And I'm like, Vader Dad, Insidious brother, if there becomes a real couch conversation, I'll be like, here's the trifecta, the Holy Trinity of it is real, was right eye, and that's my acid dad going, I'll hold this angle, and I think I'm just on acid here. You're lying. And I can do things like this all day with you. And we're a fucking scarecrow. There it is. Jeepers Creepers hat. It says Insidious Bob or whatever. Like, Bob the Michael. And that's where it goes. shit's ill. I'm like, you're not sick yet. You haven't got strange new work going. I'm like, they gotta go get high with stars. They're their senators. Because I want to be the new black sailors. The first one. The realest ones. And I'm like, look, you want to be a blood? I'm like, so serious. Secret put on. He wants my new Aryan blood with me. I'm like, he doesn't wear red though. It's cool. When he does, we're like, oh wow, it's a special event. It's occasions. True. If we talked to him about this idea of going, would you clown this shit? Good. Richest man in the world came with blood saying, what do you mean? Power or die is world domination. You're fucked. And that's real. Yeah. It gets awkward and nervous because we're like, so like, hey, you do want to jump. And that's me looking at my eye. That you guys are intimidating all the time. I'm like, stop intimidating them. It's time to drive and feed them because they're hungry. Bullshit ass nigga. It's like, nigga. It's like that joke on her. Look at it. Because look at this sound too. You gotta work with it. Alright, so it's right there, right? Shit. Like, trip out. Maybe we can go on TikTok one day. I'm like, Big Hero 6 and shit. Go right here. I'm glad I kept you high, but it's time for me to get high now. So that's what the point is. Let me go on, like, la 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 la. You guys want a fist bump. It's like, it's cool. This is like game with Moto right now. On like, we cried for like, that quick. We cried for like 2 seconds. I was like, blah. I don't want to lose my son. You hesitated on getting in the car, and he's like, I'm trying to walk you as a dad. How many you're like a knucklehead just gonna jump in that car? And that's what it means to go, church is fun, huh? He's like, I got that on audio again. I'm like, for the 10th year in a row. People made video game movies about it, like Free Guy, the good guy. We like you. You're real. I'm like, Ryan's gonna like fucking commit murder one of these days. I swear he's gonna kill you. I'm just gonna be like, all he did was go, I got eyes. He's gonna like that mocking game if it's awkward. I don't like Jennifer Aniston having it. And he was the one who started it, wasn't he? Going, ladies, it's the truth here. I got eyes everywhere, and that's when it wasn't awkward. Did we want that one, like, stupid shit to talk about? Like, Jennifer Aniston needs to chill out with her I got eyes everywhere else? Or, I'm like, is she trying to help us? That's the reverse of it. I'm like, I don't know, I'm dad going, I feel this way. She needs to chill out. I won't fuck you. You want to dick. I don't give a fuck. At the same time, I'm like, yeah, Jennifer Aniston, that'd be a great game. But her sucking my dick. Game. What's the point? She's like, can I win on 10, sir? I'm like, that's what I start you off with. 10. He got me in the throat. I was like, good joke. He's like, 10's club money. I start you off with 10. What else can you get on top of it? That's why it's called a hustle. He's like, it goes to like Zootopia. It's called a hustle, sweetheart. We know Jamie wants 15 out of 45. He wants to give his dad 3 to go play with. And I gotta take care of the foundation myself. You will not be giving the foundation any money. You guys can play with your high power agreements, and this is us. I'm not going through anyone else. So is this. So I'm James, is so and so, like here it is. I'm James Tommy. Well, I'm Tommy James, and that makes me James Tommy Elon, or Tommy James Elon, and that's you coming to judge us as, like, your character witness program is real. Like, you're still shaming Jamie, huh? Want this kind of money? And it shows you all lightly shaming me. Like, go ahead and, like, dig through our mind. Want to see a memory? 4th of July was, like, the latest one of, like, stop, please. What did I do? I drank with you and screamed. Taylor's real about, like, trying to confess this. She's, like, real about saying sorry. And she's going, Jamie took the money. And I'm like, she knows that, like, I got shamed. She doesn't know, like, the Wi-Fi offense of it. She thinks it's, like, other people still. And I'm like, that's the one, the actual storm law. She thinks that this is, like, a game. We hit her up every day going, hey, you ever think this is all human emotion? That it's not a game? What we do over people going, hey, I love you, man. And they mean it. That's like a man to a man. But I'm not even comparing men and women. Because it's going to be like you worked hard for fighting for me. That's the whole point of my son. My daughter too, but she's already on sides. Wife isn't, but that's because the wife's kind of a fucking asshole. That's Dad's wife. I'm just kidding with that. She's like, I want to fuck. I'm like, yeah, So she's like, left hand. Throwing all this trash cans away, all these trash cans away, right there. He's like, oh, I can grab him a little bit. She was like, really? She's like, Sandra used to be like mommy for you. I'm like, yeah, she was. She didn't really get it there, though, man. I get it there, Sandra, but he's still in the same angle with her. She's annoying me, man. She's not cool. Maybe, remember, on the angle, like, yo, you can't get crap harder when you're with me. I'll win that joke. I'll win it later. Bandana Girl's gonna hold it down. I'm watching. Like, dude, he's getting wrinkles on that. I just want to watch it for a long time. That's what it means. I'm gonna watch it for a long time. Simple game. Reverse this shit. Reverse. It's like red light, green light, and I'm like, no, reverse now, because you're like getting too close to me. You're not proving yourself. And I get all real about it. Yeah, no, because we're pointing out like you really haven't earned it. And I'm like, this is what the reversals are going to do. See where it's recording on white power? You're all east on 1, north on 2. We're gonna record on Black Power at the same angle. Getting closer to the truth. What happens if I order 15 more tiles and put them over here and take them these pictures? We'll see. Or we put them over there and take down the zebras. It's like 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15. You know, just angle that. Fuck, I need one more to believe this is like a left-eye game. These would be the points I'm calling on. Like, it's not a game, man. We went so far, I had to get 15 more tiles, just call you out as west. Going, I really am west, and you're still making this a game on espionage. I'm like, it's a crime. Offense from me, because I'm in church. A crime from you, because you know what you're doing. You take on anyone else's name, we'll shame you. You can confess to these men right now. We'll angle the women if they start behaving the right way. And hey, I want to get fucked. I'm like, you can confess to them. I'm going, I didn't know Jamie was your actual boy toy in real life. He's your husband. One of the two. Just like, I'm gonna angle it. I'm like, I don't give a shit. You want $1.5 million? You want 10? You want 10? That means you want to dig. And you're a gold digger. I'm like, good shit. Elizabeth Taylor's like, Elizabeth Taylor was the only other girl back then that almost blacked out Jamie. I was like, twice. It was completely rude about it. I'm like, listen to Doppler ears. Right ear's really listening. I'm like, huh. I'm like, what's this clarity? We even call it like another ear. They're like stereo ears. So they're like, he has different types of hearing? I'm like, yeah, all day, man. Because he plays with it. And he goes, how do I listen to, like, it's a Sonic the Hedgehog ears because I'm looking for Leo. Because Leo and I have x-ray vision. We can see each other. Big time. And he's like, Taylor can kind of get it there? And I'm like, Taylor. I got like a mocking voice, like Beavis and Butthead. And I'm like, Taylor, it's not your real voice. But I see the point, like you're trying. Taylor can have x-ray vision with me, but she wants to mock me. And I'm like, so don't give her full eyes. She's there with Leo, and they're blocking him. I'm like, I can hear you, Leo, so we can get there, we can get it there, we can get it there. Full conversations, and that's what it means to go. See what it means? He's going, I want to milk it. I'll do some ecstasy with you. I'm like, shame anybody in Hollywood who did it in the past 5 years. If you did ecstasy without me, no one else found by Eminem and Lil Wayne. And it took about 3 years for like 2 years for these billionaires to get involved. And I go, shame on you. Shame on you for doing this shit that's beautiful without me. I'm like, shame on you, tough. Ecstasy is like life. I need it. I've never done it. I want to see what it's like. This sobriety that you say is like, God, it's fucking real. And I'm trying to act it out and like show you that I don't give a fuck at the same time. Trust me. That's what I'm doing. Literally in my mind. Because you guys like judge him for his snarling fucking orgasm face. And I'm like, because I'm judging Eminem right now for doing this shit in my ear. That's what I'm doing. He's been moaning in my ear for like years. And I'm like, dude, so does Wayne. And I'm like, come on. Elon does it, but not as much. Elon barely does it. Elon mostly, he's like, we took shrooms here. We took shrooms. That's what happened. I'm like, Elon, stop. We didn't do the shrooms, man. And if we did, it's not for a week afterwards. I'm sorry, Dad. I'm cool with you. You want to go golfing? We're not going to jump on anything but ecstasy. And this is like the 2-hour lecture I'm giving you, and it's like a point. And I'm switching to audio 0 talking about it. Thousands of conversations about Super Bowl swag right now. I'm like, I thought we were talking about like, see, that's where the White Power's recording. I'm like, it's a shout out to like the captain of like the Knights, the Golden Knights, Stone. I'm like, this will be the second Stanley Cup I framed for them. And I normally don't frame sports, but I did frame the, this is Doritos, huh? The Dorito effect, because the girls want to still crossing a little my way. I'm like, so calm on that shit, just go crossing going, huh? Doritos are funny. I sold them at like Super Bowls, like all of them. And then I started making the barcodes by myself with Dad. Going, it's a good game on cocaine, because he's like really fucked up on cocaine. He doesn't realize it, that we do this shit going, yeah, we did all this shit over you because you're like a smartass about it. I'm like, it was fun, man. We started selling cheeses with Donald Trump. Donald was fun. They got that Insidious swag. They call it swag. And I'm like, for brother Insidious? Right here. Because I'm literally listening to thousands of conversations. Alright? Like a minimum 100, always. Between us, 23. It says 26. Like 11:26? That's the joke. I'm like looking over there and what's that tile doing? Good games and things like this. And like, trust me, I'm noticing. If I reverse it, this is how we kept our handshake. By recording you as Wes right there. We would have recorded you through tea time. Well, you always keep getting your frame through red eye and embezzlement, man. And on one. Like you're saying you're supreme with like being a gangster. He was just trying to, and that's the dog trying to get in the house. I'm like, what are you talking about? That's you guys everywhere. Trying to come over here, and now my left ear is listening. I can literally hear you. I'm like, it's a stereo ear right now. We're gonna call it stereo ear. I have stereo ears. I'm like, if I have to start recording this type of cocaine, I'm gonna go, here, I'm recording the truth, man. I'm recording you. Why do you think this is a game that I'm going, I'm the I'm the dad of the show, and I'm going, these are my sons, there's big brother and little brother, and there's about 50 big brothers and about 300 little brothers. And they fuck with you all the time, saying they're dead. And I'm like, it's entertaining to watch them. So, your game and you being confused, I hope you like them, because I'm like, they're my kids, and that's what they went over to, just like, chop it up. And hey, I'm not the dad of the show. They're going to admit this to you one day. That's my right ear listening. On stereo ears. I'm like, soon, like, give them Doppler ears. And it's like, whoa, trip out, man. Doppler ears. I like Superman ears because they're fun. I'm like, what is Leo saying right now? But then I get it. I love Dopplers because I'm like, what's Dad saying everywhere? What's our brother saying? And that's the whole point of stereo ears. We're going, hey, we're listening. And that's my blood pressure in my left leg. Calling you on this shit, huh? And I go, give them stereo ears. Give them Doppler ears. We're going to go, conversations. It's real, huh? We used to call them Superman ears, but then we're going, Superman ears. I get it. You want to listen to Elon Musk actually have a conversation and not even know he's really being watched. It's going to be a good game. Leo and I are like, we're smart enough to understand, we're awake, we can see the signals. I'm like, do you see the signals? I'm like, I can get this entire room so high and take the vision away from everyone and put it between two people. And they're like, we know this shit. I'm like, alright. Did you know it's coming from me though? Jamie? My dad's like, relax. And I'm like, he wants to cry again. Because he knows it's the truth. I'm fucking with him right now. Going, your dad, huh? We love you as dad, huh, Daddy? Trust me, Daddy. Almost like a dick. And that's like the seduction technique of like, you should no one. And like, you did pretty good on these gay albums, so good comparison for those of us that role play with James. That's me. And him. And them. So, bad exploitation tactics if you're playing a game. We'll get to that later. If we all agree to it. And I'm sure going, dude, you put me on like, all he says is Peter Parker in the Rocky movie. I'm like, what does that mean? Is everyone else playing with Sylvester Stallone? It's lucky it's Sylvester. We love him. So I was like, no. That's Doomsday coming. So they can see this shit. They can see this shit. They can see it everywhere. So again, here you are. This white power recording. You call it white power because it's white power. This is black power recording. So this is West versus West. That's what it means to reverse. So like, you see that? Where I put it? It's West. 62 is West. So it's recording on West, and I think the angle on the left I'm recording, we're East on 1, North on 2. West is the angle, 1 on 1. I mean, 1 on 1 is 1. That'd be like a game I'm calling you guys on Love Me Chicken. So I'm like, do they even care about the Love Me Chicken? Chicken? Chicken is life? No, I'm kidding. Pizza is life. I'm so serious about that fucking statement. There's a girl told me this one time. She's like, pizza is life, dude. And I was like, oh my god, we should get married. I could have that shit for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Domino's 24/7. Fuck with me. And that's all we'll be eating. It's like Hawaiian, pepperoni, and then maybe like, he's like, I don't care about the pepperoni sausage. It's like, me neither. I just want to see if you guys want to say it. And that's the angle that we're going on right now. It's real, because no one can see it. This is the truth. I just want you guys to see that we're live. He watches a lot. I'm like, I hope he's higher right now. You have to be doing 15 minutes of cocaine a day. Everyone here, at minimum. And you get 5 minutes from me. I got 5 on it because I'm on $15 billion. Hand it to me promptly. An angle of 45. I got you on 45 minutes. Go for it. You can't do heroin. You can't do like ecstasy. And you're not supposed to do cocaine that's north. And we're going to call you that going, do you ever feel like you're getting people beat up telling the truth? That's me going, that's all I am. I get beat up so much because you just tell me the truth. I'm here, I'm organizing. That's you guys telling the truth. So, should do this some more. Yeah, right off and told it. Alright, let's get it there, huh? You see what's ahead? Misbehave. I was like, he did say misbehave, well behave and try to confuse me, didn't he? That's how confused he is. And I'm getting water ears. That's new. We'll call him water ears. And I'm like, he's drowning. We're like, she's safe for the most part because we don't really give a shit. I'm not even lying about the men wanting to fight each other. I'm like, we'll just shame her for not letting us fight sooner. That's what I mean. So stop fucking me because you're blocking me on what milk is. Wes. I'm all sweaty and shit. Alright, Johnny's like, I don't know what to do. What do you want? I'm like, your damn on Superman ears. Also called Audio 7, that's real. Audio 7 is dope. I gotta figure that shit out. Alright, do we need this? Keep it online. We're gonna be like, here, man, you killed my battery again. Cool, huh? Alright, so we're going to take the pictures off and you see the point of they're on the stand. And they understand that they're dealing with 2 colors right now, red and pink. They understand it's a storm. The angles of what's written on the back of them, we can ignore the angle or make the angle bigger. Like this stand's pink, I think. It is. And it's you flip it around. So you look at the Punnett square, what they have to deal with on truth and honesty. It's there must be a well behave. So they really have to reverse this shit for these guys driving the shit in the stands. So jury duty's watching and going, dude, you didn't reverse it. And that's the whole point of calling storm out. Don't be dumb. It says 100, A+. Because we're going to go, Yeah, A plus, man. Or you didn't get A plus. No, it's your angle. And all it means is you gotta do some American shit. You gotta go outside, khakis and all, or maybe like boxer briefs. And we meant for that. You go fucking be a dum da man. Dum da dum. Went outside with like a towel after internet and your boxer briefs, running around the entire neighborhood. And we could like get drunk too, so we can like lock you up. And he's like, "Oh, fuck off, Jamie." And I'm like, "I'm telling the truth. Do this angle." His pins have been going outside. This pin are all going inside. I'm telling you the truth about what this means. You have to listen to me. This is what it means. We've been framing you for many times. Storm's been doing it for the most part lately, but they're gonna drive it harder because they're like, Jamie's not gonna drink. And look at this angle. I got tape with like a bunch of hair from Arizona that could prove like I was there with you. But I prove this shit more. Now let's see. Johnny's inside. See this, right? He's like, I can't see, you're blocking it. I'm like, alright. See the point? Which way is it gonna go? Can you see it? Moving it that way? See the point? See the point? Which way is it pointing? Towards him, huh? I got you on camera again, man. I'm lying. Because he was telling the truth. Look at this. Look at this angle. I think it's pointing out, isn't it? And I've been telling the truth this whole time. About what you're saying. As an amateur. And Storm's gonna go, I'm not gonna get fucked. I'm like, Storm. That's what it means. You do North cocaine. You do cocaine that's North. We're going, you see our point about Wes? You're trying to beat us, and that's right out offense right there. Because Wes, you're trying to get him beat up. You're not trying to help him at all. When Wayne's sitting here going, I'm a cop here too. And oh, look, that one's going in. You see the point? It's going in. You see it? That's the point of having evidence on you. So let's see what Johnny can do, because it is Johnny fucking Depp and the new Ebenezer Scrooge. I'm very excited to see. I would love a moment like that for 45 billion. Have some candy. I'm keeping 12 of this shit. I'm giving 3 to the ones who help me. And it's gonna be angled on how you get it. Trust me. The men are gonna hold it. So I don't trust these filthy fucking skanky whores. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, mommy. We love you. I'm like, I don't know. You always get me beat up though. You tell him to beat me up. I'm like, she's fucking dumb. High power point privileges are real, but whose milk it is now, huh? And we can pin you to it and go, she's gonna go, oh my god, I'm frantic as shit now. And I'm like, welcome to the club. I'm a man. And she's like, I gotta work it out. You get the point. Because you can see it, and that's what it means to go, that's where you're at in white power recording. Alright, you can see that it's right here. See the point? Misbehave, that's where it's recording right there. So we're misbehave is white power. Misbehave is black power. And that's what it's doing recording. Alright. You want to play the yes-no game so we can play with a different color for Johnny so Johnny can actually drive? Like, nah, I think he needs blue because he is kind of a smart guy. Not really as smart as. And we go, are you sure? And we go, unless, man, I think we should choose on yes or no right now. And let's choose the color. Like, look at the green. Jump into Taylor's wormhole. Did you see that little green orb go into Taylor's wormhole? We can play this all day, Taylor. Going there showing you this much truth. And they're showing you that this is how much you know as a woman. And this is how much lies you tell. Thinking you're like hot shit. And this is me like, paraphrasing everything that is meant by that green because it's meant to tell truth or lies. So stay in the angle blue. And I got bladder pressure again. No fucking reason at all. Bladder's gonna explode. I'm like, I think I only pissed for like 5 seconds. And in other words, I'll listen out. Like he's like, don't tell him everything, man. I'm like, and I'm like, I don't know how to not tell him everything is the point when everything that's being spoken. You know, and that's what it means. So we're gonna go out, huh? So in other words, Johnny's gonna drive the right way. I'm gonna watch the storm while I'm gonna point at people for you, Jamie. It's gonna get real. Because I'm Johnny Depp, and when I point at people, they go, fucking Johnny snitched on me. He's like, Hollywood's A-lister hottie. I'm going, I got a bunch of them. Pop star billionaires included. When you're in the Tens Club, they're like, Bernard Arnault, is he that famous? I'm like, he's in the Tens Club for the richest people in the world. I mean, Bill Gates might have a little bit more pop star vibe, but maybe it's just me and how I see things. Maybe we could be telling the truth. He's right. You want to play that game? No. Sure. I'm guiding on audio 2 now, so. I'm like, you sure? He's like, audio 2 is real. I'm like, audio 1? Audio 1's like an issue about my voice. I haven't even started calling you on audio 1. Just call you on audio 0. Audio 2. It's a new game. He's right. So, blue, he's like, go green. I'm like, green? Go green. I'll call us out. I'm like, alright. We go in. I know it's ball switch. Excuse me. Your balls are showing. And I'm trying to imitate the wifey because I'm like, please stop. This is one of the angles I'm calling on. It's defense. I'm like, please get out of my bladder. It hurts. And any wife that's nice is a wife of mine. She could be yours too for the fees of like $20 million. Ow! So that's what it means. We're in a storm, we'll just drive it. Shut up. That's what it means to call you guys out. It's like Jim Carrey. Well, I'm only looking at me as dad. They're like, look at the kid, please. I'm like, I don't trust the kid because he never does what I tell him to do. Okay, it's Johnny and Jim. Blue balls and green balls. Pins or whatever. You like that? You like them? You like them? Green and blue. All for you. Calling you on all angles of this later. Look at it. It's taped. Right there. There's tape on it. This is a good joke. By the time I taped it, it made a giant fucking fiasco game about like thousands of ways to get this tape, this roll tape, this tape to it's at 15%. It's gonna die before I get this over here. Point is, when I got that tape over there to Walmart, they're like, look at this bird game, he's calling me. I'm like, yeah, it's a good game. Call people on it. When I walk to the store, it's a blood walk every fucking time. That's what it means. There, I'll stop. So stop. Because I'm the only one who can do it. The only one who does it every day. Like the angle of it being a blood walk is a conspiracy. It's right there too. Explain Sicily. I remember it's a conspiracy. Eminem's map's pretty good. Conspiracy to commit murder is real. And they're like, he sits with blood, so it wants to be a game. It was just good. And you know, it'd be cool if it was like 15%, right? And like I stopped recording and it was like at 22%. And I was like, oh my god, it's true. Hot Power loves me. Pen was going out right here, by the way. Can you see it? It was going out. You see it? You're supposed to listen to Eminem on Wes on these terms of red. He's on the stand. He understands that his stand's pink and he's recording on terms of West. It's 72. Hey, small games, huh? Small games. Small. It's Confederate flag games. I'm like, no, I think I pissed on my hand. I don't know. Yeah. Gross. A little bit of DNA for you, huh? That was going in. And yeah, it's good footage. How, man? It's Marshall's wormhole. This is a good wormhole for him. He's like, ooh. And he could turn into like Anthony Kiedis and like 100 different people. Okay, so this is in. It means you're going to listen to Leo, but on the left because he's showing us his strange new world offense, which means he shows up here, gets some cocaine, and goes and talks to people. He has to come and get the cocaine from us. And that's what it means. This one's going out. To the point, it is going out. It's like, look at that little red piece of lint. Like, you want me to leave it there? I'm just trying to help Dad with a good joke that, like we told you at the end. I'm like, that's a good joke, huh? I told you the bird shit is white. He's going, fuck, he fucked up my joke. And I'm going to go, sometimes it's black, though. And he's like, maybe he didn't fuck it up. I'm just going to walk you on it. I'm like, I'm that serious about trying to joke and tell you, hey, stop beating me, dude. I'm trying to tell you the truth, not tell you the truth. But never lying. But yeah, that's usually the game, man. And I'm like, but that's the point, though. How come I'm the best one? I mean, that's what my dad and I, wife and I, we sit here and go, that's why we name the best. It's the best rapper alive. We're on 65. He does want to grab me. You know, yes, no, let's go red. Leo really fights red. He fights on red. And go in, and then Leo out. Going. You gonna go outside with me, Leo? Because we do need you to do some cocaine with us. That's what it means to be red. So Leo's a red type of guy. This one's actually gonna go out, so we won that one. I'm gonna listen to Leo as north on 2, east on 1. Otherwise, you're gonna go outside. That's what it means. You gotta do the cocaine. I'll help you. That's what it means. I'm listening to another 0. In, because you're gonna listen to Leo, but then your dad says, okay, I can stay in. And there's like 400 dads. You get my point? Boom, shop. I go in, we're making a point that we're the 23 strongest dads. That's what it means. Come kick it with us. And I am also the 50 strongest dads, and also the 50 strongest dads with Big Brother. We're the next set of 50 strongest men. Again, why doesn't that thing charge electricity, like, you know what I mean, wirelessly? Why doesn't it charge? I was gonna say it's gonna die. I'm like, just charge it, man. Through like electricity and shit. That's cool. Where did the yes no game, Marshall? Just want to figure out this one real quick on the yes no game. Alright, we're gonna. That's what happened when yes is red. It's out. That's what's happening right here. I'm saying this on audio going. Man, out, and that's what's gonna call Marshall out in this one of those too. Because he fucking dances like he's a billionaire that became food. This one, stop doing that, man. This one's gonna go out, and we're gonna go, oh my god, how did Marshall get them all out? On Leo's tile going, I'll call you out next. And you're going outside. This one's gonna go out, and that's gonna be a good game for Eminem. Going, I'm hearing, I'm favored for the reach, but like, maybe, come over here as the president, politic with 50 other men, maybe 50 women. We'll see what's going on. See? How'd that reverse? Weren't you over there? I'm like, he was over there. Is that one? Okay. I like them over there. And he's going, ah, shit. That's an angle. And go back to your stand. You understand? Lynch me. It's all Grinch me over here. And I'm like, James Franco bending over. Grinch me. So stupid. Oh, God. He would be a good friend. This was in. I'm calling this in. And again, as you can see, out. He's like, fuck it, maybe they were all going out. And I lied about that. I'm like, dude, read my third eye. Okay, so in, that one's in. Is that any Sean? Like, in. And this one's out. And I'm like, here, I'll show you again, just in case you're like weird about it. He's like, these other ones were out too. He's lying. I'm like, oh, I guess you're using metaphors. He's like, yeah, I guess it. I'm like, oh, you're talking about conversations, memories. I'm like, well, it fucks me up when I'm stuck in the same conversation. Like, insanity is real. Okay? This phone's gonna die soon. Wanna come back? He's like, see if we can finish it. I'm like, all right. So you'd be a cop for lying, huh? I'll tell you the truth later about this shit. I'm gonna go walk the block. I don't need shit. Yeah, I've done activity everywhere. Wait. Mine's going on top. How weird. That's no good. Oh, he became blue. I thought he was red. So go in. I'm just reading my eye on how you guys drive all together with Ryan and how he reverses. Out. That's the whole point. Ryan's offense. I'm his dick. And so it means to go, here, Ryan, this is the best they'll do for you. This is the worst they'll do for you. Out. He's going, alright. That means they can go out on these two angles. I'm going to he's going to go out. And you're like, it's Dwayne Carter. I'm like, it's not a game, man. You watch, we're going to yes, no for Wayne 2 on calling out his offense search. It's not a clown game going. Good game of calling out yes, no. So it's a clown game in the reverse of it. Going, like, you're so strong here, man. Like, this is your biggest personality as a color. You're so strong here, man, that I can choose a color for you. And that's who you are. So, when I became green, it's all treetops. That's its main game. So, that's out. Ryan can clown us the same game. Out. And that's what it means. If he does like, I got eyes, dude, I'm seriously, I got eyes. It's out. And out. They all went out. So we're going to go, hey, that's good driving, huh? He's like, I didn't see you put him there. I'm like, so I can prove it on truth and honesty. I'm not lying. It's cancer shaving. That's the kind of game he comes back with. Cancer shaving. He's calling us out again. I'm like, that's him though, man, not me. Let's see what good old Bernard and Bill are up to. I'm constantly watching you guys on what you're doing. You're one of the angles on this high as shit. It's gonna keep these girls kinda high, like, I'm not kidding you, 15 minutes and keeps us high. The more I talk to you, I think these were all out, I didn't say it. Let's see. They might have been all in. This one was out, that one was in. This one's in. This one's in. Jesus Christ, there's dust bunnies on these things. They're getting old, man. They're not that old. They're pictures. Pictures lives forever. Sandra's sowing she's sowing what she reaps. She better be good. Yeah. I just crossed in with everyone, so I gotta make sure that it's on sides. Bernard and says Jim Carrey. It's the point about Bill Garcia. It's like Bill Gates. You see the point? I'm like, it's in or out. That's a dick going in my ass or out my ass, and then going in my mouth. Because I'm like, Mommy, I'll eat that shit right in front of you from Dad. And he was beautiful. I love pussy. Because he's got to make that dick go outside or come back inside because it's doing too much. All that shit's going in you. And you're like, nah, not out of me. And I'm like, you're not allowed to say go out. You got to bend over. You know, I can get gay. I'm going to try. I'm like, do we leave them gold? Like the two angles that were like gold? I'm like, or do we switch me to like silver? And I'm like, game, huh? They've been calling out gold pins this whole time because they're gold. And I'm like, just take them out, man. Don't make a big deal about him calling out white people to those angles. And I'm like, it's a big deal, man. We have bronze and silver, and we can switch those angles up. I'm like, hey, I'm an angle, then we can switch that angle up, which you hate. I'm like, we'll get it there. We got good driver next to me. Like, switch the angles out. We won't put it on camera. Well, no. Some of these they're like mostly going out. That's what's the funny thing about Elon. So maybe I was just driving too hard and you guys didn't like it. I do defend these angles, so I'm like, was he? In, out, out, out. Oh, did we like mock each other right here about these gold pins that we haven't switched out for years? You're supposed to go outside, dude. Go outside. I'm a leader on this shit. I trump people because all the women have to bend over. This means call me out in the stands. All right. soon. All right, 5%. This is 39 minutes. So far, we're doing great, man. We're fine. He's a top kind of guy. He doesn't like bottoming out. And you guys got a Grinder account? I got one. Been sucking dick on it for like 6 months, trying to follow the map. Just call the women out. I'm like, I miss pussy. It's gross. I'm like, it's not gross, but you know what I mean. You guys gonna do something? Huh? Go outside. Dick in your ass telling you go outside. Fuck. Ta-da! They're both blue now. They were gold. It's not white people do, but we're just going to trump that by the color of the energy. Just want to give Brad the whites. It's like, nah, Brad can handle it. I'm like, Brad for president. Oh, we'll see. Brad starts Strange New World. Jams, I'm actually kicking in your house all day now. It's crazy. I'm going to kick up these things. I'm not shit this movie. We're fucking high now. Because you're calling us out in milk. And I'm like, you need to milk me for about like 45 days according to Elon. Everything was going in except for his West. West was going out. So you're supposed to listen to intelligence, according to Blue. Oh, he's 69. Tyler's 69. He's cancer. You know he's cancer. That's a funny joke. No, it's not funny.